Okay, let's show you this. This is very similar to how they treated Logan Paul's midget. I don't think I brought this guy up on the show, maybe years ago. His name, he's a Russian disabled little person, but super little. So little that he looks like a baby. Hasbulla. You guys know Hasbulla, I'm sure. He's been shopped all around town as the world's craziest living joke. Hasbulla, and where is he from, Jules?
Russia?
Russia? I mean, come on, we got to know his language. What language does he speak? Is it Russian? Yeah. So he's from Russia. And, you know, he went viral. He's kind of like Elon Ma, if you know that. He's one of those guys. Or Bagel Boss, where it's like a novelty. William Hung was one of the first novelties of this kind, of course, from American Idol. He was the retard that they all just loved. Everybody loves Hasbulla now, and Hasbulla is like a real creep. Do we have like a general neat...
I put that Nelk Boys video in there too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's the main thing. But do we have a general meet and greet Hasbulla? Like, just go to YouTube and who is Hasbulla? We'll show people a little clip of him, but I'm sure they know Hasbulla. And he's got a sick sense of humor, too. He, like, chases people with knives and stuff. But it really isn't Hasbulla that I'm showing you today. It's a behavior that I've noticed a few times. So let me show you Hasbulla first. And I'll show you this interesting behavior.
This is Hasbulla, the internet's most famous little boy with a big secret. Don't let this cute face fool you.
Look at him.
He can ride an ATV in circles. He can fly a helicopter. And he can throw a punch.
But how can a baby do this?
His nickname is Mini Khabib, after the UFC lightweight champion. And Mini Khabib is in such a high demand that he allegedly turned down $7 million and asked to be paid $20 million for his upcoming fight. So, the big question is, can you guess what is his huge secret? Is it A, he is Putin's Russian propaganda machine? B, he is 18 years old? Or C, he is a son of a popular billionaire?
The answer?
Hasbulla weighs 18 kilos.
He's 18. This little kid is 18. So he's hysterical, right? Because he could do adult stuff. You could do adult stuff with him. By with him, what do I mean by with him? Well, what I've noticed is that recently, Hasbulla has been being used as a prop by some of our biggest clout fanatic podcasters, influencers in the world. Logan Paul tried to get Hasbulla on the show just last week, but it was only after the Nelk Boys brought Hasbulla to the United States and made an all-out, almost movie like The Hangover, but with Hasbulla. So they brought Hasbulla in, and they just hung out with him. We're going to show you this video, and then I'll tell you what's going on, why this behavior is so sick to me, okay? All right, boy. So, the Nelk Boys, of course, I hope you're familiar with them, the owners of Happy Day. I'm sure Tim Dillon's introduced you to the Nelk Boys. Steve will do it, the big con man. He's been kicked off YouTube for all his scams and schemes. That's one of Tim Dillon's good friends. Tim hangs with these guys. They're very big. They're from Canada. Everything they do, everything they capitalize has been a stolen meme of sorts. You know, they got big by this slogan, send it, full send it. This is a Canadian tradition that they've stolen and sold as their own. They claimed it. You know, Ethan Klein does this a lot, where he'll take on something from the culture and claim it as his and capitalize on it, make shirts, and now it's his. The Nelk Boys did that with Full Send, with darts. They've stolen this whole universe from guys in Canada. And they said, this is what all the guys in Canada act like. Let's capitalize on that and bring that to America and package and sell it. And that's what they've done.
Did they ever?
Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're constantly just whatever they could do for numbers. They had Donald Trump on the show, you might remember. Who else did they have that was a big, big deal? They've had everything. Caitlyn Jenner. Wow, everybody. Now they've got Hasbulla, and look what they're doing to this human being. Watch this.
All right, boys, you guys know what you're here for. This is the Hasbulla USA video. You guys have been asking for this too since we did our last drop with Hasbulla. So we're dropping an entire Hasbulla full send collection, a bunch of vintage shirts.
So first of all, Hasbulla is just some weird kid that went viral because it's a baby that is 18. It's an 18-year-old that looks like a baby. So it's like viral on the internet, right? So they decided, well, we've got to somehow, get in on this. Very similar to what Logan Paul does. They fly Hasbulla out, and immediately, before you even see the relationship that Nelk has with Hasbulla, they have made a whole line, a whole collection
You should get
of
that shirt.
Hasbulla merch. Yeah, these
The
are
Kit
actually
Kat
really
one.
good. Hasbulla merch, and they're just completely exploiting Hasbulla right off the bat. I mean, look at this. They got him with a giant gun here.
You should get that.
And this is just because he looks like a baby. Okay? Let's see what they do to this baby.
We got coffee mugs. The entire collection is live now on fullsend.com. Go to the website, fullsend.com. It's only going to be available for a limited time. Our last t-shirt went crazy with Hasbulla. Also, before we get into the video,
They've done this
I wanna let you guys
before.
know this
We
video is
missed it.
sponsored by Prize Picks. You guys love the
Now they're going to tell you that you should gamble everything you have online as a kid. Okay. They do everything that's just like terrible for a human being to be involved with, but in a way where they could, not get busted. So here they are, the Nelk Boys with Hasbulla, and here we are in Las Vegas.
Damn, we haven't been here in a minute. Red Rock is the
You
best
gotta see
spot
how
in
this
Vegas.
unfolds.
Especially if you don't want to be on the strip, get away from like the chaos. The best service anywhere, maybe in the world, honestly. Oh, wow.
A huge hotel suite filled with Happy Dad and cigarettes and cookies and fruit.
Thank you guys.
No problem.
The
We hooked up
works.
Hasbulla with the room here too. If you guys saw our Russia video, that was probably one of our biggest videos. And
So they
the
met him
second
in
we got,
Russia.
I think it was 300,000 likes. Hasbulla would come to the U.S., so he's coming now, and he's on his way. He lands in a few hours. It's his first time in the USA, and they showed us like a really good time in Russia, and they took care of us. So I feel like it's our turn now to return the favor. We got him some security. I don't think that Hasbulla and his team know how big and like famous he is here. You guys know, like if you're watching this, Hasbulla's fucking famous as shit. He might be one of the most famous people on the planet. It's gonna be a crazy ass video. Hasbulla's the man though. The guy just makes everyone so happy. Love that little
He's
fucker.
the man, right? Okay, watch this.
All right, so Hasbulla's about to land in Vegas. We're gonna pick him up in the Sprinter.
Remember, now, consider this documentary being about any other human being on the planet. Just keep in mind, this is a person. So replace Hasbulla with just any other person, and this doc gets real weird real fast.
Now, welcome up to the U.S. Hasbulla, how are you? You recognize us? How are you?
There he is, Hasbulla. They're shaking his hand. I missed him so much. What other human being would you go, I missed him so much? You would say that about no other man, right? Why are you missing Hasbulla so much? Because he looks like a baby? Okay, well, let's see more. It gets even weirder.
Story views. He's looking at his engagement ring. It's probably fire, huh?
He's right there, by the way.
USA.
So you'll notice really quick, yeah, that's his voice. And it's only in Russian. You'll notice, though, that people confuse treating Hasbulla with a human with treating Hasbulla like a dog. I'll explain more. I've seen this happen a few times. But what you're about to see is a human man being treated like a dog by hundreds of adult conservatives. It's very weird.
Tired? Now they're on the reverse end of the jet lag. We were jet lagged in Russia.
Look at this. Hasbulla is sleeping and they're filming like, aww. He's 18. Would you film any other 18-year-old and go, aww, he's sleeping? He's 18. She doesn't need to be talked to in a baby voice either. They do a chew toy with him. Watch this. He's talking in Russian.
He wants to scare Dana.
He wants to scare Dana, so now they're playing like a child's game with him to scare Dana White, who is also involved in this. Dana White's going to come out. You can see Hasbulla hiding in a crack. He's going to come out and scare Dana White.
I guess that's what
Look. He comes out and grabs his leg. Do you see this?
And now you're
Oops,
under
sorry.
my control.
He grabs his leg. And they all play with him as if he is a baby.
And also, he's 20 now.
He's 20. He's not 18 anymore. That was an old... He's 20. Would Dana White play around with any 20-year-old man like this? Other than this fake baby?
What's up, my man? You got me. Where the fuck is he hiding at? How are you? Good. Good trip? Yeah? Okay. Go see your room?
Go see your room?
Let's do it.
He could understand all words fine, by the way. Go see your room? Go see your room? Good boy? Good trip?
Well, what
Watch-
would you say if you were meeting Hasbulla?
Hey, man, how's it going? No, I wouldn't speak to fucking Hasbulla. Okay, I don't have some... I would never do that. I'd be like, oh my God, that's fucking Hasbulla. Yikes, get out of here. But yes, if I was around him, I would go, hey, man. God, rough day, huh, Hez? Yep.
You know that scene in the classic Christmas film Elf where Buddy the Elf is demonstrating his failure at working at toys and that okay.
I'm joking. Go on.
And then one of the little wind the box toys pops
Yes.
up and goes and that
Very.
scary laugh. That's basically what Hasbulla's
Yes,
voice
very
sounds
similar.
like.
Very similar.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna surprise him.
We're going to surprise him. So they've got all these surprises for Hasbulla. Why? Because he's tiny. That's the theme of this. Look at this tiny baby man. The catch is he's a man, but looks like a baby. So let's do a bunch of baby stuff with him. Now, they've got surprises lined up round the clock, and this is the first surprise. This is going to chill you. They go to his room. They bought him a room. He doesn't want to go in. He opens the door. And it's a luxury Las Vegas suite filled with puppies. And now they watch Hasbulla roll on the ground with puppies. A room filled with look at this scene.
They're so cute.
And it's a room full of like 30, 40-year-old men going, this is so cute. Oh my God, that's precious. Look at Hasbulla play with the puppies. What?
Meanwhile, he's screaming in fear.
Yeah. So look at all these guys standing around. They're all standing around in a circle with Dana White, the Nelk Boys, and everybody's gushing over a 20-year-old man playing with puppies. I mean, I've just never seen anything like this. Here's the thing. They're forgetting this isn't another puppy. They're forgetting this isn't a baby. You know, I've seen this before. Alex Jones was on Impulsive with Logan Paul, and Logan Paul happens to have a midget friend. What's that kid's name? The midget? Evan.
Dwarf Mamba.
Dwarf Mamba Evan. And Evan was on the set of Impulsive chilling on a beanbag. Evan's just a regular midget, not even a baby. Evan's just a regular midget. And Alex Jones goes, I like him over there. Come here, sonny boy. Come sit on my lap. And then started cuddling and tickling and playing with the midget. And I was going, this is a thing. This is a thing where grown men start thinking the midget is a dog. Logan plays with his midget like a dog. You've got everybody playing with Hasbulla like a little kitten now. I think that's a little off.
What's up, little guy, huh? What's up?
And the girls respond to the call.
Hey, buddy.
Go to like 5:45.
Okay, what are they going to do here?
I just was scrolling through and I saw an image of Dana in bed with him.
Okay, this is where it gets weird. Dana White gets into bed with Hezzy.
Travis Scott's.
You have those, Dana, right?
Yeah, I got these. I got the room. The Nelk boys got the clothes and the puppies.
He's in bed cuddling up Hasbulla. He doesn't know him. He just knows him because he's funny on a TikTok once.
Yeah.
I think the Nelk boys got some serious plans for you, buddy.
Whoa, thank you.
What escape?
I think we killed day one. Missing dog though. We should have done
Okay,
cats.
so they do this. Check this out. It's a very thrilling video watching grown men play with a man. Very
I
strange.
guess they make him shoot a giant gun and a flamethrower and fly.
Yeah, but now let's show you. This is happening. Mike Tyson recently met Hasbulla. Let's look at this video. This is where it really dawned on me something's up. So this was a tweet published by somebody, Complex Magazine. And it's of Mike Tyson with Hasbulla. So let's see what happens here. So here's Mike Tyson, and they're doing like shadow boxing with each other. Okay, they're shadow boxing. You see that? There they are, play fighting. Okay, watch this. He picks up Hasbulla as if it's a little boy and starts kissing his neck like you would do with a baby. Now, I wouldn't even do this with another man's baby. This isn't your baby even, but they can't resist. So let me show you this full thing again. Look at Mike Tyson. Watch what he does to Hasbulla. I mean, this has to stop. Hugging and kissing and picking him up and look, kissing him. Kissing him. Mike Tyson. Right? I mean, it's too much. Whatever. Should have shown it. Okay, you believe me? There's a problem now, please.
He does look pretty fucking cute in that little hat.
Very cute. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back in a few seconds. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. See you soon.